turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. Or kill the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, here. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Oh, well, this year Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful venue, and they've had some tremendous fights. And for an event and for an arena that's been in existence for not long, big moments have already happened. Habib retiring to Islam Makhachev becoming the champion. This is starting to become a historic place for mixed martial arts fights.
You're right, it has been a special week as usual leading up to a big UFC pay-per-view. Now the fighters need to stop focusing on the visuals and focus on the tasks at hand.
Watch knees to the body. Right hand landed. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Oh, nice.
Right on the button. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Ooh!
Oh, my goodness.
Hook to the head by Lee.
Another strike to the head lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, the head kick lands. Wow, huge head kick. Great body kick there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, missed on that one.
Oh, nice right hand. Beautiful strike. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
"30 seconds to go." So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Second round, straight ahead. All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath, bro. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Ready? Ready?
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Well, he blocks a shot there. Oh, high kick. Oh, nice.
Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Nice punch to the head.
Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. 3 minutes to go in round two. Body shot there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, big elbow. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Lee. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high in his level, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Nice body shot.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
45 seconds remain in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Lee getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Straight punch. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Finds his range with the jab.
Nice little short uppercut there. Another good stick to the head.
Checks the leg kick. Visibly limping here. Fighter connects there.
That one's tough, man. Nice strike.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
The high kick lands.
Fighters separate from the clinch now.
And there's that jab.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight.
Nice kick.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Nice straight right lands. And back to his feet. Big right hand there. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Way to hide that leg kick.
Under a minute now to go. Lands a strike there. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Wow, what a fight!
Nice combination of kicks there by Lee. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Lee's kick is blocked.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count.
Waning seconds here of round number 4. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, he got him again.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Beautiful leg kick lands.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Back to the jab now, no good. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing. Oh, nice. Nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Lee's in half guard. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, beat. Now he's got to try to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Lee. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. And his opponent has the power that he possesses. Bad. You gotta grab him, you gotta recover.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to